So who wants to give away tools? I do. Hey y'all, I am James Wright and welcome to my shop. This is the first look at you get at my new shop space. Unless you're on Patreon or something like that, where I've been showing some behind the scenes videos, this will eventually become the new backdrop for my channel. I thought this would be a great time to roll it out because today I am giving away 32 hand tools made by the community here. And these hand tools were made in the Hand Tool Build-Off 2017. If you'd like to see the video with all of that information, I'll leave a link to that down below. But I know you are all here to find out who won all of the tools, so let's jump straight into this. First off, we're going to start with the international entries. And this is for Mike Higgins mortising gauge. Beautiful mortising gauge, did a fantastic job on this. And this is going to Josh Herbert. Josh Herbert, I'll be sending you an email. If you can get in touch with me, you get that in the mail. Next up, Chris P's chisel plane. This is a beautiful chisel plane. I'm really liking how this came out, and it goes to anyone in the world. And this is particularly going to Stephen Wallace in Thailand. Stephen, congratulations. Yeah, I know you're gonna like that. Mitch Peacock from Made in Wood made in all and did a gorgeous job on it. And this is going to James Berry in England. GG Woodwork made a chisel handle, really beautiful job on that, turned it on the lathe and put it on there. And this is going to Tony Wright, also of England. And right now I'm giving away the ones to UK. So moving on to the next one, the third one for the UK and the last one for the UK. This is a bevel gauge made by Timber Andrew. Beautiful, yeah, I say that about a lot of them because this year the prizes were very, very hard to judge. Great work all around by everyone who made it. But this bevel gauge by Timber Andrew is going to Benedict Edwards in Bristol, England. Congratulations on that. I'll be getting in touch with all of you. You should be getting an email shortly. If you don't get an email, send me a message and we'll make sure that gets to you. Let's go on to Canada. There was only one prize for Canada this year. Last year, I think I had two. So this year is by George Ferros. He made the world's best sanding block. Kind of a cool little design on that. I kind of like how that came out. But this is going to Christian Lafrance. I'm sorry, from this point on, I'm going to be butchering names, so bear with me. But from Quebec, Canada. So congratulations, Christian. Moving on to Europe, Cajon de Start, he made two different prizes. Number one, the marking knife. Kind of a cool marking knife. I like the natural handle on it. This is going to Rotterdam, New Zealand, and the person who won it is Sander Bladaja. Sorry, here you go. Next up, he also made a scratch stock. Really cool job on that. This is going to Martin Arkinson of Sweden. Eriksson. Martin Eriksson. Sorry, that should be an easy name, but I'm butchering it. Martin Eriksson of Sweden, congratulations on that. Also, he made a pair of winding sticks, and those are going to Masaj Kasperzychek from Poland. I am horrible with the Eastern European names. Well, I'm horrible with most all names. So congratulations on that, and don't have too much fun with that one. Also, the fourth thing that he ended up making was a tape dispenser, and you get your choice of one of the two tape dispensers he made. And this is going to A. Siram Krayam. I'm butchering that, I'm sorry as well. Of Bromma, Sweden. Bromma, I believe it's Bromma, Sweden. So congratulations on that. Next up for Europe, there is Chris from the Wood Yogi made a marking gauge, and this is going to Burn Peter. Burn Peter, congratulations on that, and you are going to have a lot of fun. And he is from the Netherlands. Next up, Rob's Woodworking Shop made a panel gauge. Beautiful job on that panel gauge, man. I really like how that came out. Just a kind of cool swooping flow to it. And this is going to Cryl Van Creesenes. There you go. From Paris, France. Paris. One of these days, I'd like to go there. Next up, Philip Kem made a beech mallet. Beautiful job on it. Beech is a fantastic wood for a mallet, and someone's going to be really happy with that. And that someone is Paul Walsh from Ireland. Paul, congratulations. Have fun with that mallet. Next up, Rudd Fallen made a spoke shave. And he was also the winner of the HNT hand plane, and he is going to be shipping that off to Matthias Mene. I'm going to go with Mene. From Bottrop, Germany. I love all these fancy names. Now, I had 2 entries for Guatemala, but no one signed up to enter them. So I'm guessing that Oscar is going to then keep his F-clamps and his mallet that he made. Did a great job on those, but apparently I only have 1 viewer in Guatemala, so if you're from Guatemala, yeah, sorry. Moving on, we're going on to the U.S. So, the U.S., we have another 16 tools to give away, so let's jump into this. Hopefully I won't butcher these names so badly, but I am not holding my breath on that. Woodworker 631 made a mallet, but he's also throwing in a book and shop apron. Kind of a cool prize package for that. And this is going to PJ Ferris of Edgewood, MD, Maryland? I believe MD is Maryland. So congratulations on that. Lemongrass Picker made a beam compass and did a really cool job on that. I like how that came out. He was also a winner of the block plane. Woodworker 631 also won a prize, the Dovetail guide. But Lemongrass Picker is going to be sending this beam compass to Raymond James Dolan from Minneapolis, Minnesota, only about 4 hours north of me, right up by Matt Cremona. So yeah, congratulations on that. Next up, we have Andrew Malacy, his shooting board and miter box. Really cool job on that. I like how that all came together. This is going to Charles Robertson of Tacoma, Washington. Tacoma is a gorgeous area. I'd love to get up there sometime. Uncle Size Wood Shop made a Roubeau style saw. So he made the full size frame saw. Did a really cool job on that. And he is going to be giving that to Jason Raltz. Ratitz. Sorry. From Raleigh, North Carolina. So congratulations on that. Next up, we're going to have a Trevor's Workshop. He made a center finder. Really kind of cool design with 2 pins and a pencil so you can actually put a line down the board. This is going to Lee Hockman from Budford, Georgia. Congratulations, Lee. I hope you enjoy it. Next up, we have Alex May, who made a bow saw. Did a really cool job on that. Yeah, I mean, these prizes, everyone made a great tool on them. There were very few that were like, that was kind of okay. But almost all of them were fantastic. Very, very hard to judge. But this bow saw is going to Jacob Rone, R-O-N-N-E. Congratulations, Jacob. And he is in Teresa, New York. Next up, we have Leif Olson. He made a panel gauge, and this is going to Adam Klump from Lexington, South Carolina. Congratulations on that. Next, Mike Dillon made a bow saw, a really cool bow saw. I really like how that one came out. But this is going to Daniel Crawford from St. Clair, California. St. Clair, California. I am horrible with names. Let's go. Wildman Tech made a walnut burl mallet, a really cool rounded mallet. I like how that came out. It would be great for carving. And this is going to Phil Smith of Cincinnati, Ohio. Congratulations, Phil. You got yourself a mallet. Next, Andrew Malacy also made a walnut marking gauge. This is his second tool entry. And this is going to Jace Edwards of Diamond Head, MS. Is that Massachusetts? I think MS is Massachusetts. I'm probably wrong. Diamond Head. Congratulations on that. Todd Mayo made a pair of winding sticks, and these are going to be going to Hannah Nixon of Cary, North Carolina. Congratulations, Hannah. Have fun with those winding sticks. Next, Brad Connect of Bleaked Woodworks, really cool guy. He made a grooving plane. He actually made it out of a piece of wood that then I made the hanger for my daughter's medals. So that was kind of a cool thing to hang out. But he also won the hand router. So this is going to Matthew Kuntz, K-U-N-C-E. Congratulations, Matthew. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Not too far from it. It's only, what, 2 hours, something? So, cool. Next up, we have Joe Pierce, who made the wooden hand plane. I love how that thing came out. Just a really cool plane. Nice work on that. This is going to Stephen Carter of Harker Heights, Texas. I'm guessing Harker Heights. I'm a name butcherer. Next up, we have Gregory Crummell. He made a fro and did a beautiful job on that. I like how it kind of came out. It's a very interesting idea to make one out of a Wonder Bar. I'd love to see how that one comes out in the end. But this is going to Ricky Grossman of Petumala, California. Congratulations, Ricky. I hope you enjoy it. Next up, Jim Mary made a shoulder plane, and this is a really cool little tool. I like how it came out with the two-tone on it. Beautiful job on that. This is going to Joe Anderson of Newcastle, Indiana. That is actually not too far from my grandparents. I go by there quite often. And last but not least, we are giving away a prize from Kevin Wixon, and this is going to be going to Spike Sprague of San Juan, California. Congratulations, Spike. That was, I hope you enjoy it. So that's it. 32 prizes. Well, 30 prizes because no one was living in Guatemala. And we're giving those all away. So get in touch with me if you haven't gotten the email. I'll hopefully be sending those out later today. So I hope you've enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. And I should be doing this again next year. So congratulations to all the winners. And yeah, until next time, have a wonderful day.